Okay, we have the fox population in a certain region that has a continuous growth rate of 9% per year. It is estimated that the population in the year 2020 was 16,600. Find a function that models the population t years after 2020. So t equals 0 for 2020. So what we're looking for is similar to problem number 6 in this section. We want to have an equation that looks like this. So a of t equals a sub 0, so the initial population times e to the kt, where k is the rate, t is the time in years. Well, in this one, if you notice, we have some of the numbers. So when we're getting the equation, we're just going to look what it told us. It says the growth rate of 9% per year. So that tells us our rate, that tells us our k. So it's 9%. Now when we're putting it in an equation, we want to change it to a decimal. So move it over to the left twice, so 0.09. Now t, it doesn't tell us the time. We don't know the time yet. We do know the initial amount, so at times 0, which is 2020, would be the 16,600. Oh, oops, one more 0. Okay, so now what we need to do is just put those into the equation. So we'll have the 16,600 for a sub 0. E just stays as an e because that's actually a number. So we leave it as e. For k, we'll do the 0.09, and we don't know t. And so that's our equation. What makes this really nice is this sets us up for this next problem. All we have to do is substitute in for t, and we'll be able to solve this equation. So that's our first part. So then we use the function from part A to estimate the fox population in the year 2028. Well, if we're 0 at 2020 and 2028, what would we be? Well, we'd be t equals 8. And so that's exactly what we're going to do, is use our equation again, 16,600 times e to the kt, so 0.09 times 8. We'll multiply that out on the calculator, and we'll get 34,103.59. Now this one wants you to round the answer to the nearest whole number, and so that one we're going to get 34,104. That'll round up. So we want to look if it's going up at 9% per year. We do want a higher number, and so I think that looks about right. Let me know if you're still feeling confused.